Right, we're in Blackpool on a Sunday afternoon in March, so I don't know how busy it's going to be. We've got a Travelodge room for £26 for tonight, so I just thought I'm going to treat the missus, bring her somewhere posh. Guilty. Bullseye. First pint in Coral Island and Marjorie, that and half a coke was like £9.60, so I wouldn't say it was value for money, but you're paying for the atmosphere. And I just wanted Teddy on the camel, so I waited until there was like 3 old women and a young kid on there, so I bided my time. That's the first pint done in Coral Island. We'll move on to a normal pub now. Some of the back streets in Blackpool do look a little bit dated. Everyone always talks about how rough they are. Just don't go on the back streets, but if you do come off the front, it does look a little bit like Beirut. So just be prepared for that if you come off the front. Just heading down to the busier end now where walkabout and all that is. It's cold tonight, windy. Coral Island was quite busy. Winter Gardens looked like it had some on. I can imagine this won't be very busy, but we're going to have a little look down here first, because this is the area more like for the young ones. So I'm going a bit early because I'm old, and I'll make my way back up to where I should be at, where the karaoke bars and the Hardwick and stuff like that. But we'll set off down here first, see what it's like, and I'll make our way back up. You've got the Galleon bar there. One of the best bars, one of my favourite bars, the Galleon. This is the main area of Blackpool. This is when I was younger, this was jumping. Totally dead tonight. Hardly anyone here. Soul Suite sounds like there's a bit of music going on, so I might have a go at Soul Suite. Come on girls, get your finger wings flapping. That was Soul Suite. Jumping in Soul Suite. I didn't video much though, because I think it was someone's anniversary or birthday. I seen the balloons up and I didn't want to be that weirdo that wasn't invited and was just videoing people. So I thought I'd give it a bit of a miss. So I thought we'd go around if it's Shenanigans. I might even go this way actually. We'll go around here, see flares and places like that up, but I can't imagine it. Everywhere's dead. I've never seen Blackpool like this before. I've never been on a deader night than tonight. We'll have a look around. That Soul Suite bar remind me as well the film Cocoon. You know, when they get a second wind to get their energy back. That's what remind me of there. Some of them were raving. Even Sinless, the lap dancing place is shut. Nightmare. Pop World, when we were younger, it was up. I think it was open every night of the week. Definitely on a Sunday night, unless it opens later on, like a nightclub or something like that. It still is pretty early. It's like 6 o'clock or 7 or something like that. So I'll make our way down here and see what's I'd say what's kicking off. I can't imagine anything's kicking. I think Soul Suite's the main place tonight. All the oldies have just got together and started raving. It's nice to be in a bar where I feel young for once. The count now, that looks 4 people in there playing pool, so we'll body swerve that and make our way around. North Peas up for sale as well if anyone's got a bit of cash. A lot of them peas though, when you get on, they look like you could walk through them, don't they? I don't know how long they've got left, but got a bit of money, North Peas for sale. I was going to go Shenanigans, but I can hear like drums, fireworks and stuff up this way, so I'll have a look up here, see where the noise is coming from. It's the only noise in Blackpool, so I might as well see where it's coming from. This is a noise that attracted up this end. I don't know what it is. They look like they're in like dragon outfits or something like that, so we'll get a little bit closer. Give it 5-10 seconds, like when you're older, You go and see like an exhibit, you're like, oh, that's nice. Just move on, you want a pint, don't you? So I took a look anyways. No, I could either not try down by North Pier, so we'll make our way back to Shenanigans to see if that's open. And if you know if that's dead, Blackpool's dead, because that's busy every night of the week. And round the corner you've got the Mitre. So we see if them two are alright, and then we know Blackpool might have some people here. But Blackpool's weird because every car park is busy. I think there's more cars than people. So I don't know if people just dump the cars in Blackpool, but odd, very odd tonight. Going past a little black pug. I just had a little look in because I thought I'll have a little cheeky pint in there. 3 people in, so we'll keep going. I've been to a lot of places and I don't think I've ever been anywhere like Blackpool where no matter what time of the day you go, it just stinks of weed. There must be 20 lads on this front that are just smoking doobies all day long. Like it's 6:30 at night, they're still going. I thought it was just like a day thing, but even cities aren't as bad as this. I don't know why, just every time you come, I don't know if anyone's noticed that in Blackpool, it just stinks of weed. Shenanigans is shut. The sign says 7 days a week, it's St Patrick's Day, but not on a Sunday. There's no one here. I've never been to Blackpool when this isn't open and isn't bouncing, so a bit of an indication how this night might go. And the other strip clubs next door, Eden, Blackpool's got 2. Used to have loads, my mates used to tell me anyways. Next pub we're going to go to is the Mitre, and apparently it's the smallest pub in Blackpool. One of my favourites. It's only a little spot. We're going to have a pint in there. I thought I'll try Foster's, something different. Because it's cold outside, a bit of Australia, might make us warmer. New Karaoke Bar, it's a massive place, but on a Sunday you will get a seat. I went in the Karaoke Bar, basically it charged my phone. I thought I'll just nip in, charge my phone, it's totally dead. They've got a policy in there where other people aren't allowed to charge your phone, which is a weird policy in a bar where girls are half naked on the bar, but you're not allowed to charge your phone. And they offered a machine where where you're putting pounds in. You put your phone on there and it went up like 2% in 25 minutes, and I thought I'll need my stomach pumped and that charges up. So bear in mind next time you go to Karaoke Ugly Bar, you're not allowed to charge your phone up. Such an odd policy that, isn't it? Even had my wire and everything, and you think, oh, couldn't have been more polite. No. First time in there, probably won't be the last, but I'm making out probably my last. I came to the Scruffy Murphy's and said, can you charge my phone? The guy went and got his own charger. That's the difference in like working class bars, like a proper boozer. This is a proper boozer in here. And I bet the Guinness is nice as well. So if you come to Blackpool, friendliest barman ever was in Scruffy Murphy's. Phone's on charge, and have a Guinness and enjoy ourselves now. Not worrying about my phone. Scruffy Murphy's is right in the centre as well, not far off Karaoke Bar and stuff like that. Far better booze at this. Get yourself up there, it's just up on a back street, not far off the big theatre. Guinness is nice as well, nice and creamy. Try and split the G. Probably shot it, jeez, nearly downed it. Has anyone ever had a pint on their own and you just drink miles faster? Like, if I was out with friends, you'd be talking and stuff like that, but you're on your own, your phone's getting charged, there's no TV, the only thing you can do is drink a pint. I don't think I've drank a pint quicker than tonight. There's nothing worse than just sitting there waiting for your phone to charge. I had nothing to play on, I'm on my own as well, there was no TV, so you just sat there looking at a wall. But thanks to them lot, not like Karaoke Ugly Bar or whatever it's called, where it's against the policy. And we're going to have a little look up this end, because I went up here about, I think it was 6 o'clock, and I always watch these vloggers and things, they always go like on a Tuesday afternoon and say, oh my god, it's dead. This is a Sunday night and a little bit later on, so I went a bit too early probably. Going to go later on just to see if it is a little bit more busy, but I don't think it will be. It's completely dead. I've never seen Blackpool like this before in my life, because I'm not from here, so normally you come on a Friday, Saturday night, something like that. So I've never really seen it like this, but Foo Bars is open, So that's one that's opened up a bit. Sinless, still not open. Walkabout's dead as well on a Sunday night. That used to be the place to go. That was one of the places. So it's nice that they do the homeless. A little wander up here. Bar 19's normally jumping if you come to Blackpool, and that there's 3 people in there, including the DJ. So I'm not going to go in there. Well, I tell you what though, walking around Blackpool in these back streets, I can see why people would be a little bit scared. It does look dodgy, and some of the people going by, honestly, Christ, like the guy just walked by there, he looked like the guy of Jeepers Creepers. So I can see why people are a bit like wary about going around these back streets. Obviously, I've got like a £7 t-shirt on. I think my jacket was 22 quid. I'm a bit of a scruff. No one's really going to attack me. You can tell there's no money on me. But if you were like a young lass or anything like that, I can see why you wouldn't want to walk around these streets at night. We're in Mark Kelly's. We've got karaoke on. It's the only place in Blackpool that's had people in, so got myself a booth, VIP booth. Well, it's not reserved for me, but it's a VIP booth. Yeah, Blackpool on a Sunday in March, it's not bouncing. It's not bouncing. If you go with a couple, you'll be fine. But if you think you're going to go with a group of lads or out like that, think twice. It's not bouncing. Maybe later on, if all these people in every single bar just meets in one little bar, it'll be alright. But at the moment, it's not chock-a-block. It's not chock-a-block. Got the Moretti on the go though, so we've had a few now, so that's how we get on. That's the fine finish in Mark Kelly's, if you can hear me. So Mark Kelly's wasn't bouncing there, and that's the first time I think I've been in Mark Kelly's where it's not jumping. Just gone past Coral Island now. It's still open. There's people in there. I don't think I'll be taking my kids out this time of night in Blackpool. Probably nothing would happen to them, but it does feel weird, mind. It does feel like, I don't know. It's got an edge to it this time of night, Blackpool. Have a look how dead the Castle Bar is. You can go on there normally on a Sunday morning and it's packed. So weird to see Blackpool is dead. This bar always gets mentioned by the roughest bars, but I've been in it before. I honestly didn't think it was too bad. I wouldn't say it was one of them where you take your in-laws or anything like that, but nowhere near as rough as what people were making out. So the signs fell off, so I can't even tell you the name, but not as rough as what people say, that bar. There's a tower in the background looking glorious. Make my way around to Lifeboat. A few characters on the way around. Christ, honestly, there's these type of people all around Blackpool on Sunday night. It's mental. I feel like per capita there's more nutters in Blackpool backstreet than anywhere else. So last pint of the night was in the Lifeboat. My favourite bar in Blackpool. It's class. The people that own it are brilliant. The family bar's still open. Doesn't look that much like a family bar, but it is a family bar there. These guys with the big boy exhaust. I always think, what do they think when they rev their exhaust? Do they think like people like, oh my god, that sounds absolutely class. Like, I'm going to go to the shop now, get myself a pot noodle, 4 cans, drink them until I pass out. So we've got the 4 cans, we'll take them to the room, probably put Scooter on, a bit of Luke Combs. Just get really weird in the room on a Sunday night. That was weird, wasn't it? Like a bus transfer, like what, 10 o'clock at night. You expect that in like Tenerife or Magaluf or something like that. But not in Blackpool. You would want to be home before this time, wouldn't you? If they're going back anywhere, that'll be like 3-4 hours from now.